Okay. It's a beautiful day outside, which means it's time to clean out the chicken pen. Okay. Bale of hay, or the majority of one anyway. I'm all about using the rest of something before I use a new something. Check. Buckets. Check. Shovel. Sharpshooter. Hoe. Check. Face mask. Gloves. Check. Okay. Hey, Coop. Hey, Coop, you want to help me come clean out the coop? Huh? I don't know if you can hear him talking to me. I'm going to do the coop first. Oh, eggs. I don't mean to seem disappointed, but we're in no shortage right now. I'm just going to stick these right here. I'm going to do the coop first. And then do the pen. This way, whenever I get down there and get to shoveling stuff out and everything, they tend to want to come up into the coop. So I'm going to go ahead and do the coop first, and then I'll work my way to the inside. Alright. First of all, what I like to do, get me a little stickaroo. I hear you talking to me. Yeah. That'll do. So first, let me show you what I'm doing. First, I'm going to rake out everything that's in the laying boxes, because for some reason my chickens, they don't use the laying boxes for laying. They use it for pooing. So a lot of the good stuff is in this laying box right here. And you'll see when I get done doing this. Anyhow, so I get the straw in here and get it all prepared for them, like in a nest-like type thing. And they don't use it. They rake it all out, and then they poop in it. They get up here to poop, and that's it. So, either way, it's been a few months since I did this. When I did it last, actually, I didn't do this. I didn't get all the stuff up. I just put something on top of it, pretty much. So now I'm regretting that. I pretty much get it all up really good before the winter, and then keep dry bedding on there throughout the winter. But it's difficult to do this when it's really, really cold. Anywho, but all that poo is our good stuff, so don't want to waste it. The struggle is real, people. See, there's like, you can't see, and I don't know if you'll want to see this, but like in this laying box, there's no poo. In this laying box, it looks like they've used it as a bathroom. So, this is what I do. Alright. bring you in for a look-see. That's about as clean as a chicken coop that's been used for 2 years is gonna get. Of course, I've cleaned it out in the last 2 years, but see all this? This right here is just from what came out of this one laying box. So it's yucky, but it has to be done. All right. I don't have a wheelbarrow, so and I don't put the straw in there until I'm all the way done getting it all out. So this is how we do. I had to take that long sleeve shirt off. I usually like wearing it just because I try to wear sleeves and as much as protection I can from this because it's yuck. But it's like 68 degrees out here. Almost, I mean, it might be 70 degrees. It's pretty warm. It's feeling like spring, you guys. Excited. If you can see really well. You'll see, there's not much of anything in there right now. Excuse you. Alright. Let me show you what we got so far. So I've uncovered the leaves to kind of show what compost we have left. It's hard for me to do this because I can't see the screen. Okay. What compost we have left, just a little bit that was left on the ground. Whew! This is a job, I tell you. This is mainly why I wear the face mask. I mean, the poo, chemically, you should wear a mask when dealing with the poo. However, this is the worst of it. This straw, it has like powder. Nah, it doesn't need to be real thick because it's warming up. See, they'll come, whoa, they'll come check it out. Like, what's going on in here? Let me show you what we got. They know when Mama puts new bedding in there. See if this helps you see a little. Yeah. How you like that? Like that new bedding? See, this is what I mean by I try to like nest it. Make a little nest. But they'll just scrape it all out. I'm sure I'll make a vlog and I'll show you. See, I'll be like, see? Alrighty. Alrighty, girlies. You can check that out. Close this up. Alright. I've relocated everything I need over to the door side instead of the coop side. And we have, you'll see here, we've tried a couple of different strategies for the roof. It's tarp. We've tried rigging it up a couple of different ways to keep it from holding water, and it still holds water. So I'm gonna get right on this. All right, get my handy dandy stick. And you'll notice they'll go inside right when I start doing this. My pan don't normally look like this, but because of the fact that water got inside of it, it got nice and sloshy. And yucky. So, I know it's gross, but while it's still moist, this is a good time to pull it up before it dries and hardens. So, it is what it is. So I'm no pro or anything, but I'm just telling you this is what I do. I go around and I get it all broken up loose, and then I'll scoop it out. Here we go. Alright guys. I wasn't expecting y'all to come out yet. I'm not ready yet. much straw I had left. That's the way you do it there. That's that same bale that I brought out. And that's how much I have left of it after doing the whole chicken pen and coop. That's the way I like to do there. You saw I didn't go light on it. But if you disperse it properly, it'll last longer. Take the shovel, the hoe, and the sharpshooter and the buckets, and I will wash off everything and rinse it really good with the water hose and then store it back. I just do that. I know you're like, well, you're just going to use it on compost or dirt later anyway, but I just find it to be more sanitary that way. But it's really important to me that my chickens are happy and healthy, and I just feel like, to me, this looks so much healthier than where it started with that mush and yuck. Now it will rain again, this at the end of this week, I believe. That's why I wanted to go ahead and get this done, but they just seem so much happier with it this way. They're dry, which has to mean they're more sanitary. And after all, I do get my breakfast from them. So it's important that they're taken care of. Alright. So the only steps are cleaning all of this, storing it. I'm going to wash. I always wash what I have the waterer on. I always spray it off. Probably not necessary again, but I figure while I go to the extent of cleaning out the rest of this, I might as well, right? This would be also when I deep clean the waterer, but I've already done that, so that's not necessary. And I'm going to wash everything that the waterer would go on. And the feeder is pretty clean, a lot cleaner than it would be if it was on the ground. It's hanging now, so it's pretty good and clean. But I know this is a dirty job, but I appreciate you guys watching. It's worth it to see them happy and to know that what's feeding us has a clean space. So now, all that's really left to do, I'll spray off my boots good, and I would normally go ahead and take off my boots, jump in the shower, but my daughter reminded me that it's trash day. Well, actually tomorrow's trash day, but they come on Wednesdays and we go ahead and take it down on Tuesday afternoons. But I just enjoy being out here with them, and it's so much better walking in here and it not going, And it'll rain in another couple of days. I don't know if it's just a low area, probably, because you can't see that side, but there's a hill that kind of comes down. I guess it's where we chose a bad spot to put our chickens and our dog pen, because both of them flood, and both of them have roofs. So I hear you. You want me to come get you? You want me to come get you? But we do with what we have, and we consider ourselves blessed. So, you want me to come get you, or are you about to jump down on your own? You want some water? Some water? They ain't gonna get you. She's so skittish. She doesn't do well with others, which I relate to. She kind of stays to herself, but that's okay. Are you guys happy? As long as you're happy, I'm happy. You guys happy? I don't have anything for you. I mean, I could get you some food out and hand it to you. Here you go. This hen is beautiful. Well, you can't see her right now. Come here. Come over here. But when you look at her in the sun, she looks black. She looks black when you just look at her, but when you look at her in the sun, she's got green and bluish tint in her feathers. It's so pretty. Okay, easy now. Little T-Rexes, that hurts. Ow! That hurts. Alright. You want a solo? Odette, you want a solo? Nope, she's not interested in a solo. So let's look and see if they've... See what I mean? They've already took all the straw out into the big part. I don't know why they do that. But I really appreciate your guys' support. And I thank you for watching. And I will see you next time.